Well, this is it. This is my first YouTube video, or my first in-depth YouTube video. I'm currently on Instagram, and decided to start making some more in-depth videos of trail making and the process as I develop a nature park. Just a nature lover. I've worked construction for since I was 18. I'm 33 now. I've really lost my passion for it, so I've decided to kind of take those skills I learned working in construction and tie it into my love for nature and to build something beautiful. For my first YouTube video, I'm going to just give you a tour of my little shop, my little office, and then we're going to take the tractor out and I'm going to start working on some trails because it's fall here in Canada, and that's fall and spring are the best times to be clearing. It's the weather's great, the visibility is really good, and you can get a lot done, and I kind of have to get a lot done because it's a big project. So in Canada, or Ontario I mean, you can build a 10 by 16 with no permit. So this is the largest you can go without having to tell the government about it. Really affordable. This is the whole idea behind this design was just what I needed, kind of a minimalist design. This is the cabin that's on the property. We're currently living in it. We'll see what direction everything goes. We've got lots of different ideas, different plans. But first, we got to make this place beautiful. This is going to be the entrance to the trail system and the main part. This is where the main focus is. The bulk of everything I'm doing is going to be back here. I'm going to give you a quick tour just so you guys know what's going on. This really is where the park really begins. Right now I'm just working on developing the land. This whole area, kind of like moss garden, it's going to have lighting, things like that, some garden features. As you start touring the park, you come in. This is kind of like your first stop, your first feature. I plan on building a bird aviary, kind of in the same shape as the clearing, maybe kind of like an octagon type thing with a roof. That's one feature I thought would be kind of a cool feature. From here, this point, I'm going to have a wooden walkway, because this is wet in here, especially in the spring, to connect to this point. In nature, the wood walkways really add to the vibe. I love it. It's probably what we'll work on today. To be on a wood walkway kind of floating through this moss just like this would honestly be incredible. And then we have the tall black spruce. Beautiful trees, one of my favorites. All right, let's get to work. So we're gonna go through here. Look how beautiful, like it's hard to, you know what, video probably doesn't give it justice, but these black spruce are beautiful trees. It feels magical walking through here. Especially once it's cleaned up, it's going to be incredible, for sure. So let's clean this up a bit. Pretty smooth sailing so far. This isn't too bad at all. Now we gotta take a minute and decide where we want to go with this. I know the trail I want to connect to is in this direction. We can either go that way or we can go that way. So I'm going to walk it and just feel it basically, and imagine walking through here when it's done and what's going to feel, I guess, the most magical really. And I really think that the twists and turns are key to this section. So I just made my decision then. Because when we come in, we bank left, we go straight, we bank right, we're going straight. Let's bank left again. Let's go this way. That's where we're going. Okay, we're gonna take a quick walk and try to find the main trail. Ooh, I like this. There's a massive white pine here, which on my property is fairly uncommon. So it'd be really nice to pass this. Look at these beautiful giants. Oh, you know what, guys? Here's the main trail. Oh, yeah, this is the section, the cedar section. That's what I love about this property, is it's very diverse for the size. It's very diverse. This whole section is just riddled with white cedar, eastern white cedar. So it's a really nice, oh guys, I'm really excited because, like I said, this property is so diverse in what it has to offer. I couldn't really ask for anything better for doing a project like this. So right when you come through the cedar section here, which is where you start getting some nice, it's hard to tell because it's fall right now, but start getting some nice green moss, which is a nice segue into the mossy patch. aside from a little bit of cleanup here, we've connected to the main trail, which in a later video I'll give at some point I'll do a walkthrough of everything so far, just to get everyone up to date on the process. This is actually rotted. I cut it like that because they make kind of cool bird feeders, or you stuff food in there for the squirrels in the winter time when I'm snowshoeing through here, and it's just a little place just to kind of for squirrels to visit, birds to visit. Kind of just neat, just for the time being, you know, enjoying the process. So this is what we did. Wooden deck, it kind of makes it so you stay in one area, whereas if you start getting all kinds of walking all through here, you'll be trampling on all the plants and all the moss, and it eventually won't look good. So that's one of the reasons why I chose to do it this way. I hope you enjoyed. And I hope you guys choose to subscribe and kind of follow me on this journey. It's going to be a long one, and I have no idea what direction it's going to go or what's going to happen in the future, but I'm going to build something beautiful first and take it from there. Lots of plans, lots of ideas. Don't really have it completely ironed out yet, but that's kind of the beauty of life sometimes, is figure it out as you go. Okay guys, thanks a lot. And yeah, like I said, I'm mainly on Instagram right now. Don't have a ton of content out there. I'm totally new to content creation in general, so I kind of started on Instagram. I'm thinking I think I'm going to venture off into YouTube here. It seems funner, kind of a little bit more in depth, as long as there's there's some interest in it. I'm sure. I mean, along the way there'll be lots of learning too, right? Like I'll be building park features, making trails, attracting wildlife, things like that. And yeah, so hopefully you guys stick around, subscribe. See you next time.